Are you guys going through the same thing? Are you guys recovering from domestic violence or anything? Let us know. Talk to us because we are really genuinely here for you. We really are. Like we didn't have to do this video, but I really do care a lot, like a lot, and I really want to reach thousands and thousands of people. And I want to hear your story too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfiltered and human.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are Unfiltered and Human. I'm Mary.
And I'm Kari.
So today we're visiting some family today. My family who lives in New York, and just wanted to give them a shout out. So here's to the host, Roland and Kara. We love you. Thank you so much for inviting us over.
Very much. Wonderful host. And Roland is a great bartender.
Yeah.
Love it.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers. I do like this. I could get used to this.
Don't get used to it. We're only here for the weekend. How you doing, Kara?
I'm doing all right. I had a nice, peaceful morning.
Yeah.
Yes. It was nice to come out in the woods and sit on the rocking bench. And then I saw a mommy deer and a baby deer.
Yeah.
And then I saw a little tiny hummingbird. It's very peaceful.
Yeah. We are in upstate New York. And it was about a 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive from Vermont. So
not a bad drive.
It wasn't a bad drive. No traffic.
No, not really.
And we got here last night around 10:30.
Approximately.
And yeah, so now we're here. And we're just gonna do a little episode for you guys today. I hope everyone out there is having a good weekend. And it is raining. I'm hoping that the sun comes out to play because you see that pool behind us? That's not a backdrop, guys.
That's real. And it's crystal clean.
Yep.
And there's a hot tub.
There's a hot tub. Yep.
I'm ready, but I'm going in whether it rains or not.
I know. I told her I was going to go in with her.
Yeah. There's a break in the rain right now, but we're under an umbrella just in case.
Carrie just wanted to rock her sun hat, even though there's no sun.
I was ready to be like
vacation
in the pool
mode
right now. So I'm gonna wear my sun hat anyway.
Yeah,
I brought it.
Exactly. I ain't jealous. So today I just wanted to kind of talk about some things. When you see this episode, there's going to be, you're probably already going to see 2 other episodes that we talk about domestic violence. The first one, we talked about Kari's story, her survival story, and then the second one is mine. And so today I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, what would you say? Like
a follow-up, a recap, an update.
Yeah, rewind, update, recap. About the stories. So I hope you guys learned something new or learned something about our stories, our survival story.
Or found the resources we provided helpful in some way.
Yeah, because it is very important that, you guys take care of yourselves and think highly of yourselves. Be nice to yourself. Don't stay in a situation where it's uncomfortable for you and everyone else around you. So I just wanted to start off by asking, Kari, so after everything was said and done, years has passed, what do you feel? How do you feel now? How did you survive? Like, how did you get out of because when you get out of that type of situation, you're still in a deep, depressing, like your identity is gone.
There's a huge recovery.
There is a huge recovery. And some people don't know how to recover from that. They might not even ever recover from that at all.
True.
And
there may be some residual there forever. Right? I don't know. Like for me, I took several years to myself and just focused on trying to improve myself and raise my child to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
And focused on just achieving my goals for the future, which was to try to raise a halfway decent human being.
So your
to
priorities,
adulthood.
so your priorities shifted from, to your son.
And career.
Mm-hmm.
And family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and taking care of home. Yeah, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot for people who are in a relationship doing it together, I think. But for me, I was doing it alone.
Yeah.
And it's enough. It's plenty. It's more than enough to keep you busy.
Mm-hmm.
But thinking back about how we just released those 2 episodes, and it's kind of a lot to put out there for the public. It is a little vulnerable. That was definitely my first time speaking that openly about my experience. How about you?
Yeah. Same.
So, but that's what we're here to do. So it is what it is.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it?
I'll tell you, when I finally escaped and started a new life here, it was a struggle. For me, it was a struggle because I had no idea. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what tomorrow was going to bring. I didn't know whether he was going to show up or not. Like, it was always in the back of my mind, am I safe? Is my daughter safe? It was like, well, now what? I was in this toxic relationship for so long, so many years, and that's all I knew. It became my identity for a long time.
Yeah.
And like I said in my video, I was angry. I was so angry. I hated, there was a lot of hate in my heart. And I needed to heal without knowing how to heal. And so I started taking long walks around my neighborhood, listening to music, kind of I watched a lot of Thai movies that were dubbed in Khmer. Because
the romance movies, like your mom watches?
They were, I mean, sure, call it romance, but it wasn't. It was just, back to my culture, back to what I knew, what I grew up watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to repair myself from within, because the outside doesn't matter. It's what's inside that matters. So yeah, I was broken. I was like, I had to tell myself that I'm enough. I'm enough, and that I deserve better. And I wanted to join a Women Helping Battered Women. I don't know if it's like a facility, or I know. Have you ever? I know you've heard of Women Battered Women.
I definitely used their services a few times.
You did?
Yeah.
I never did.
Like, that's who introduced me to that poem.
Really? Mm-hmm. This was back in Iowa, or
this was originally in Philly.
And is it everywhere?
It's like everywhere. I think they have a new name now.
Really?
But yeah, definitely utilize their services. I utilized their services in Philly, in Iowa, and Vermont. Mm-hmm. The attorney I consulted about the parentage and child support stuff was here sorry, we're not in Vermont right now, but it was in Vermont. And that was through Women Helping Battered Women. So I didn't have to pay anything for that advice, because they're like attorneys who donate a certain amount of their time to the cause. Mm-hmm. To help women in that situation. So yeah, I found them to be ultimately a really useful resource.
Yeah.
But they also have like shelters.
Yeah.
Which I remember staying at when I was younger. Mm-hmm. My mother. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I wanted to find a community where people or women survive domestic violence and tell my story and help other women who are going through the same situation. I never really got to that point, but I wasn't ready to. So I in the back of my mind, I always wanted to do that. So I think that because we have this platform now, I think that I want to do that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to help other women or men, whatever, whoever, whoever's going through this type of situation or is in this type of situation. It doesn't end there. So
no, there's a lot that comes after.
mm-hmm.
And it takes a lot of work on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of rethinking, because a lot of the abuse in many cases is about trying to break you down and make you feel smaller and make you feel less and make you feel less valued or valuable. And so being independent, you have to like learn your value again.
Yeah. Especially when you were, if you had gone through domestic violence at a young age, where those
very
years
impressionable.
Those years are very important for a person, because that's when you learn like who you are and what you're capable of. So
you're just learning how to be an adult and how to manage life without your parents telling you how to do it.
Exactly.
Or some sort of guardian of some kind guiding you.
That's true.
Right?
That is true. That's very, I never actually really thought about that. But those are your, what they call golden years?
No.
Is that what it's called?
No.
What's the golden years?
Your elder years.
So are you in your golden years?
No.
Kari's in her golden years. So what are those?
I'm just enjoying
your golden years.
I'm getting in that pool today.
We know. So, but what is that called when you're in your 20s?
I don't know.
It's called the Wonder Years, guys. That's what it's fucking called.
Not the golden years.
Not the golden years where she's at. It's the wonders. Just accept it. Just accept it. So, but no. The wonder years are where you're wondering who the fuck you are. It's the wonder years. Back to the story.
I don't know. It's early adulthood. It's just, it's a really big, important time, I think, to your growth as a human and individual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it was a setback not really a setback, because when you become like when you get out of the teenage years and you're in your 20s, 21, you're like an adult. So it's like,
but you're not.
Some people, no, you're not. But some people who has had it good their whole life, they don't understand the struggles, right? You know what I'm saying? Like people who are privileged, like who have everything in their childhood, they don't know what life is really about. They think like if you grow up in a situation where everything's good, I have a home, I have a house, like I have nothing to worry about. We got money. My parents, provide for me, and what I got to do chores. Like there's no struggles in their life. So when they, leave the house, when they start their own life, it's like reality hits. It's like, oh wow, this world is crazy. Like I need to, you know what I'm saying?
I think that everyone has their own struggles, no matter how privileged you are, right? I think the struggles are very different depending on your upbringing. So, those of us who had less privilege in that way probably had a little bit of a harder lesson to learn in that regard. But I think everybody has their struggles.
Yeah, I agree. But again, like these things that happen to you, it's not happening to you. This is me personally. This is how I feel. Everything that you go through in life, it's a lesson. Yeah. It's a lesson that you're supposed to be going. You're supposed to go through that. Now, it's also, I feel like it's a test too. It's like, okay, you know what? This is what your life. You're supposed to go through this. How are you going to get out of it? How are you going to take this lesson and just ignore the signs? Or are you going to assess the situation and say, you know what? I'm better than this, and I'm going to go this way.
There's another way you can do it too, which I have seen within my own family, which is just accepting it as something that is unavoidable and you have zero control over, which just puts you in a place of depression. And like, if you don't ever get your mind around the fact that you actually do still control your circumstances, despite how out of control you might feel, it brings you to a really, really dark place. So there's that part too.
At that point, the situation is controlling you.
Yeah.
You do not have any control over the situation at all. You didn't give up. You gave up.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
But if you realize the situation and you know that you can get out of it. You know, you have to trust your instinct. Trust your instinct. Trust that everything is going to work out. And, you know, there's always going to be a way. There's always going to be an out.
If that's genuinely what you're looking for, it'll be there. Yeah. It's not necessarily going to be easy, I don't think.
It's a
lot of it requires a lot of discipline, a lot of focus, a lot of sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all worth it in the end. 100% worth it. Yeah. So where are you at in life now?
Where am I at? You talked about this before too. I genuinely think that I'm going through a midlife crisis. I am. You're going through fucking perimenopause, and I'm going through a midlife crisis. And a midlife crisis, I've looked it up. It's psychological.
Yeah.
It's more psychological, where yours is more
mine's physical.
Yours is physical.
Yeah.
So I've assessed my life, what I've been through with Wade, what I've been through my childhood, and I've grown a lot.
Yeah, so tell us how you've grown and where you've come.
Yeah, so after that whole situation, when I left and I found my freedom, I found myself again. It took years. Trust me, I didn't know where I was doing. I didn't know where I was going. I tried, you know, I went back to school to become a cosmetologist, which I got my license. But then I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know, I can do something else. And I was just jumping around. I was just still trying to figure myself out. I was thinking about going towards like into the medical field. Mm-hmm. I was never really good in like school. I mean, yes and no, but I would say I fear it. It's one of my fears. One of my fears is to not is to fail.
Well, yeah.
And I think that even if I did pursue higher education in the medical field, I think I'd be able to.
You could do it.
I know I could do it because
yeah,
I know I can. I know. It's right now. It's not in the cards because, you know, I am taking care of my mom, you know, and that's a full-time job. I have a full-time job. My mom's a full-time job. My son, my daughter, my dog, my husband, Kari. She is. You guys don't understand.
I take care of me. We're good.
I got to make sure that, you know, her drool gets wiped up.
Can you see my sweat?
No, I cannot see your sweat.
I got a little sweat.
Yeah, it's a little
like humid.
It is humid.
It's not like hot, but it's a little humid. Yeah. I think because of all the rain.
But despite of everything, what I really want to do is I really want to offer my services to the less fortunate. And whether it's here or in Cambodia, I want, that's what I want to do. I want to be a humanitarianism. Mm-hmm. Is that how you say it?
I think it's humanitarian.
Humanitarian.
You want to be a humanitarian.
English is not my first language.
Which is an excuse she only uses when she screws up.
The British are coming. The British are coming. My bad on that. My bad.
I think we've both made it pretty far.
Yeah.
And have overcome a lot to get to where we are.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting next to a beautiful pool.
Yep.
At a beautiful house in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
In upstate New York.
Yep.
On family's deck.
Yep.
Like, we drove here in the vehicle.
Yeah.
That I own.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
You're about to eat that bug.
I'm like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
It's a gnat.
Okay. Anyway. So yes, we've made it far. We've accomplished a lot. I know you're going through something, but I feel really grateful for where we are.
No, and I am too. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful that I still have, my mom. I'm grateful for my family, my extended family, my additional family. But I never realized what I was missing all those years that I was away when I was, getting the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for my family. I really am. Like, they're amazing, amazing human beings. They really are.
They're really good.
Like,
people.
I'm so lucky, guys. I am so lucky to have them. You have no idea. Like, I don't know where I would be.
Yeah, they're really good people, really generous people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they are. Mm-hmm. And we're about to go spend some time with them. And is there anything else you wanted to add before we jump in the pool?
I don't know. Do you feel like you got everything off your chest that you needed to get off?
Yeah, I think I do. I mean, that was a little update on the domestic violence series that we put out.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to kind of circle back on that a little bit.
So all I can really say is it took years to try to overcome it. I can't say that I'm 100% like recovered from it. I don't know if I'll ever be 100% recovered from it, but I feel like I've made progress by leaps and bounds. And I feel like I am a strong, independent, and successful woman at this stage of my life. And I don't think I would have been able to accomplish any of that had I stayed in the situation that I was in. So
no, you'd probably be
I'd probably be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah. So all I can say and all I can really emphasize is we don't have all the answers by any means. But we do want to make sure that, anybody who is listening, who feels comfortable to reach out. And if you feel like that, because we want to offer support, we want to offer community. And I cannot express enough how much leaving was like the best thing I ever did.
Yeah.
It was really the best thing I ever did. So that's the bottom line. Mm-hmm. And I don't regret everything that's happened because it's made me who I am today.
Same.
And just thinking about everything we talked about in the other episodes and kind of bringing this here today to kind of review where we're at. That's my message, I think.
Okay.
That's my message. Like, you'll have to give up a lot. You'll have to sacrifice a lot, but it'll all be worth it in the end.
Yeah, because you are important.
Yep.
And you are worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So with that said, I think we're just going to go ahead and jump in the pool. And I hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, there's a lot of food in there, too.
There's so much food. There's no way I can eat all that food.
We're going to be eating all night.
Yeah, most likely. But have a good weekend, guys. We are going to post some videos, of our trip on our socials. So if you're not following us on our socials, go ahead and follow us on our TikTok. I think it's unfiltered.human7. And then we got an Instagram page and Facebook page. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and let us know. Comment down below. What are you guys going through the same thing? Are you guys recovering from domestic violence or anything? Let us know. Talk to us because we are really genuinely here for you. We really are. Like we didn't have to do this video, but I really do care a lot. Like a lot. And I really want to reach thousands and thousands of people. And I want I want to hear your story too.
Yeah.
Okay. So please comment, please share, please subscribe, because we would love, love, love to hear more about you guys.
So that's it for us. Until next time,
Stay unfiltered and human. Bye, guys.